Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a very easy potato recipe that is going to take only minutes to prepare, and it's going to be so delicious. So even you here, I'm Scovia and I love showing you easy and amazing recipes. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm only going to be using 3 main ingredients. So I have my potatoes, onions, and coriander, if you like cilantro. So I'm going to be slicing my potatoes, and as you can see, my potatoes are thin. So I'm using about 5 medium potatoes, which I've peeled and washed. So as I slice my potatoes, I have a pot of boiling water over here. Okay, the water is almost boiling. So I'm going to do this very fast. So you make sure that the slices of potato are almost the same size, all the same size. Yeah. So as I chop, I'm going to place my sliced potatoes in some water. I have a bowl of water over here. This is going to help us remove the extra starch from the potatoes. And then I'm going to finish off the rest. So when done, I'm going to give my potatoes about a minute as my water comes to boil. And here I have 3 medium onions. I'm going to slice my onions also. So I'm going to slice in half, and then I'm going to slice thinly. When done, as you can see, I've transferred my pot in another burner, on another burner. So I'm going to place in my sliced potatoes. So what I'm looking for is just to parboil the potatoes. I don't need them to be mushy or something. That is about 3 minutes. By boiling the potatoes also, it's going to help you remove even more starch. So as the potatoes are doing their own thing over there, I'm going to add some cooking oil to my pan, and then I'm going to add in my sliced onions. Stir in, and then I'm going to let the onions saute until soft. So I'll leave the onions to saute, and then I'm going to slice my coriander. So I'm going to chop off the ends. Today I'm not going to be using the ends. And then I'm going to fold and slice thinly. When done, I'm going to place aside, and then I'm going to check on my onions. So this is a very easy breakfast recipe. Also, you can serve these potatoes for dinner or lunch. They're quite versatile. So check on my potatoes. It's been around 2 minutes and they are ready. So I'm going to turn off the heat and remove the potatoes from the water. So I'm going to pick a skimmer. Drain the potatoes, and then I'm going to place on a plate. Next, I'm going to check on my onions, and the onions are ready, so I'm going to transfer my onions to a plate, and as you can see, they have totally reduced to about a handful of onions, and I used 3 onions. So I'm going to add some more oil in my pan, and then I'm going to add in a knob of butter. Once the butter is bubbling, I'm going to add in my potatoes. And then I'm going to shake so that every potato can be coated with the oil and butter. Add in some salt and pepper. Shake the potatoes, and then I'm going to let the potatoes cook. So because the potatoes are already parboiled, they're going to take about 5 minutes. So keep flipping, and you flip carefully so that the potatoes don't break. So you can flip using the pan or even using the spatula. Just be careful because you don't break apart the potatoes. Yeah. So this is how my potatoes are looking. As you can see, the edges are crispening up. So I'm going to add in my onions. Also make sure that the potatoes are well seasoned, and then I'm going to toss around together with the onions. So it has been around 10 minutes. Yeah, it has been around 10 minutes, and my potatoes are ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off the heat, and then I'm going to serve. And they smell so good from the butter, and they are very delicious. I've already had one. Yeah. So I'm done serving my potatoes, and they look so good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to garnish with some coriander. And everything is ready to serve. So I'm going to serve mine right away because I need the potatoes to be warm as we take our breakfast. This is for our breakfast. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you try out this amazing potato recipe.